So now we get with pieces all machined. Our blanks are already all roughed out. Now we're gonna pop some holes in. Some of these features we're gonna have to do them while they're assembled. So I'll best get the screw holes in and rough some of the holes out first. So first we'll remove get this all set up in there, edge finding, so we know where our distance are. Move this cutter. So now we have both jaw plates and both jaws, the movable jaw and the solid jaw. Now we're going to pop some holes in there so I can attach them and finish some of the features together, which will actually ensure part of the accuracy, or most of the accuracy of this stone. Remember, we're building a vise. A vise is going to hold precision parts on your drill press. So once again, we'll edge find. And I know you remember how to use an edge finder. It was 0 before. I just looked up and it was 100,000. So my old 0 did remain. I do it again anyway, to be sure. And we were at 100,000. And right on the center. Right on the center. So both edges of these parts are on the center line of my spindle right now. That's the use of the edge finder, to establish your datum. So I got my datum established. I'm going to try and pop some center drill just points in there before we get crazy and start drilling lots of. So I did make up drawings, as you can see, and one's the movable jaw, one's the solid jaw. Solid jaw, movable jaw, and the big ones, the movable jaw. Well, both these jaws have the same hole patterns anyway. So this one's a 312 thousandths of an inch, which is about 5/16, which is 5/16, and 1 7/16 from the end. I gotta double check to make sure I got the right side in there. Nice, that's pretty nice. So here we go. Start cutting the center parts. That's where we want that 158. bolt up the ceiling drill coil. So, I think I kind of drew for 1032s, but I don't have any 1032 screws right now, and I got M5s, which is very similar. 5mm is about 197 thousandths, and a 1032 is almost equivalent like a 316. That's almost 10,000 difference, which is close enough. So for my 5mm clearance, I shall use a number 4 drill. And on my chart here it says a number 4. A number 4 drill is 209,000, and 5mm is 197, like I said. That's plenty of room. Now stainless is so tough. So when you're gonna, it's always good to drill and put your holes in from the surfaces that will be mated. If you know what that means. That means if this side is gonna sit on this side, start your holes on that side so they'll mate. You might have to finish and put your counterbores on your opposite side, because most times the drawing says put the counterbore on the opposite side. That is the exact reason why, because the two mating sides need to have the holes properly aligned. So this happens to be the side that's going to mate to the plate. So we're going to go be drilling now on stainless. Remember, it has no friends, so it's a patient job. Yeah, that's one down. Here's number 2. This was number 2, like big little. Yeah, for stainless, it's really patient. Once you got sharp cutters, lots of water, just let it cut. Don't force it. You have to give it some feed. But you can't be hogging it. Or you have the drill under, that's one thing. The drill get dull fast. Now, if you were doing a piece like aluminum, then your drill would run like butter. But you definitely would have the fastest speed. Remember, new machinists, the tougher the material, the slower the speed. The slower the speed, the heavier the feed. Number 3. And if you end up getting long chips like that from stainless, shut your machine off before you even try to touch it. You don't want to hurt yourself. The stainless is very sharp, especially the ones that comes off the drill and the lathe. So there's 4 holes for you, and if they wander, at least where they enter, they are directly in front of the mating pieces. Now this guy's a lot thicker. It's gonna take a lot longer. Well, we're going at it anyway. These are always important to clean up. Clean before you put your piece back. Make sure you're sitting flat. That's one of the problems with drilling too. If your piece is not flat and it's not sitting flat, that also helps the drill to wander. It's exaggerated. If it's sitting like this, the hole's going to be drilled like this. So if it's sitting dead flat, your chances of it going straight in are increased. Now I know if you actually are drilling and your drill is screaming, you hear a lot of harmonic sounds and all of that stuff, something is not right. You might still be able to get your old drill, but it's not done properly. Something is not totally right. Either your speed, your feed, the angle on your drill, or the sharpness of your drill. Because most times if you have to apply too much pressure, your drill's dull or not sharpened correctly for the hardness of the material you're drilling. You get a wire like that on there. As a matter of fact, a real good chip is a nice spirally looking chip, something close like that. The only difference is stainless breaks all those rules.